Hey guys, I'm back, and today, right now, right here, at this stump, the finest stump you'll ever see, we're going to look at August 2019. Well, I don't even know if it goes by month, but it's Poor Man's Preparing Budget Blade Box number dos. We've got two knives, and there was a note by Mr. Blade Box himself who said he wasn't really happy with the second knife in the blade box, and he's going to try to make it up to us in blade box number 3. And the second knife is this Cold Steel Push Blade 2. And it's interesting because, you know, this is a kind of a polymer kind of knife, and New York State, my home state, but I don't claim it anymore because it's like the People's Republic of New York now. I grew up in New York City. Some of you know that, some of you don't. And between the communist mayor and the uber communist governor, it's just, anyway, whatever. But they just passed a new law because I guess they felt they needed to, that made any knife that has anything that gets past the metal detector totally illegal. Any blade, not even a knife, like anything, you know, like, so ceramic kitchen knives. If you use ceramic knives in the kitchen, I guess you're a felon now. Ridiculous. As if there was a huge number of, never mind, I'm not even going to get into the politics of it, but just interesting that this would arrive at the same time. Something to talk about. Let's look at what we've got for the budget blade box. Now, Utilitac is by Ontario Knives. I have a Utilitac knife designed by Joe Pardue, also the man who brought us the Griptilian in conjunction with Benchmade. So, you know, prolific knife designer, makes some awesome stuff. So this is, you know, I'm already guaranteed to like this. I think this is a different blade style than the one I have, but since this is the one that he wasn't really happy with, let's take a look at it first. And you know what's awesome? Got blade specs right there. Awesome. And I can tell that I'm not going to be happy with this one because, you know, a knife like this, quite honestly, has one purpose and one purpose only. And that is to cut a bitch. Yeah, this is, I mean, self-defense, sure. Maybe self-offense, but this is not something that you're going to use in any kind of utility manner. It's interesting that Cold Steel didn't even give it some kind of sheath or anything. It's got a ring. So, like, where and how are you supposed to carry this thing? You know what I mean? So it does have a nice rubberized handle, which is cool. But, you know, a push dagger really is only a try to kill someone kind of weapon. It's not a utility blade, especially being, you know, made of this kind of polymer. It's a 1 or 2 use only item, and yeah, you could kind of try to resharpen it, but it's not doing much. And I can see why he's, you know, not happy with its inclusion in the box. I'm sure that there's a brand new ninja in training somewhere that loves this. This is just, like I said, it's got really only one use, and that's to hurt people. Usually they come with some kind of sheath or something, but this is a don't like it item for me because, yeah. So we're going to put that aside. But Utilitac is a budget-friendly line put out by Ontario Knives. Handle with care. So plastic or polymer or whatever you want to call it, scales. Stainless steel liners, positionable clip. By the way, any Benchmade clip will fit on here. Grooves on there help you get a grip, and it's, you know, you can see it's a little bit textured. My phone says ding. Very nicely centered. Comes with a lanyard. My other one didn't come with a lanyard. That's interesting. But yeah, 4-way positionable clip. And there's a wealth of aftermarket clips that'll fit on this. Very nice fit and finish overall. Well, it needs a little bit of breaking in, but very serious looking Tonto blade. Like, I want to punch through whatever you're wearing. Really nice finish on the blade. Very nice satin finish. Some light grind lines. OS 8A, which we'll debate this over and over. With a good heat treat, it can be a very, very good steel. The finish on the blade is really, like, really beautiful satin finish with very subtle grind lines. It's comfortable to hold. Not a lot going on there. A little bit of contouring, but, you know, I'm not doing the whole ratings on this, but it feels good in my hand. Nice clip, doesn't protrude too much. Of course, I'm gonna switch it for tip up carry. Maybe put a deep carry clip on there. But you know, the blade profile is really good. Utilitacs are usually pretty sharp. I mean, Ontario makes good knives. Needs to be broken in a little bit. Nice lock up there. Might have moved slightly. No stick. Haven't moved our centering. Just it's a nice design. It's got a good feel. Blade isn't ungainly big. Good utility kind of EDC knife. Flat saber grind on that Tonto edge there. Tonto edge. Yeah, I just said that. On that Tonto blade. Razor sharp out of the package. A little bug on my hand wants to say hi. Pulls through like absolutely nothing. Slice, very nice. The tip is razor sharp, will push right through, and yeah, good to go. Very nice. I mean, these are not fancy, expensive blades, but they're very well built. Ontario has some very expensive knives, and they have some good budget brands too. I think the cost of the budget blade box this month was around $25. So, once again, getting your money's worth. I'm not sure where, how much this would go for off the top of my head. I will have done research by the time you see this video. I'm sure, yeah, it needs to break in a little bit, but I'm sure you'd get your money's worth between the two of them. I don't know how much. I mean, I can tell you, I just wouldn't be carrying this. I wouldn't. But this would definitely be something I would carry. I'd, be happy to have in my collection. Would be very nice sitting alongside my drop point Utilitac 2. Might even be a nice platform for some custom work. I don't know. But it's, great designer, nice knife, good company. I'm very happy with it. So I'm excited to see what we get in budget blade box number 3. So if you are interested in it, just like his prep box, there's no subscription. You have to, every month you go to his website, and all you got to do is Google Porterman's Preparing, and you'll get there. Very easy to do, and you can sign up for the prep box, for the budget blade box, both, either, whatever you want. You'll each month you decide if you want it or not. I know he's currently taking orders for box number 3. Anyway, I was about to say that, budget blade box is if you're just, getting into knife collecting or just looking for, kind of your first box and you're interested in knives and you don't want a whole bunch of crappy stuff, this is a good one to check out. Doesn't cost too much. Good guy in charge of it all. Good to his customers, and I have a feeling we'll see some great stuff in number 3. So what do you guys think of box number 2? I'm sure there's some people out there that really, really like this. Want to hear from you guys as well. This one. Just remember, you guys are all absolutely awesome, I appreciate every single one of you, and I will be back again real soon.